Hi, it's Mark again. It is January 16th, 2026. I'm coming up from Big Bend National Park down in Texas on my route. I don't have a specific route. If I see a road and I want to turn down it, I'm going to turn down it. But I was coming up through near Carlsbad Caverns in New Mexico. Now, I've seen it when I was a kid. And went into the cavern. It was neat. You go all the way and you get to the bottom, there's a cafeteria down there, and then you can take the elevator back up. But like I said, and I said it in numerous videos, I'm a traveler, not a tourist, but I highly recommend coming out and seeing Carlsbad Caverns. Before I forget, please subscribe. Doesn't cost you a penny to subscribe. Like, make comments. I need people to make more comments. I'm talking to people in person as I'm traveling around, talking about what I'm doing, and they're giving me suggestions on where I should go in their area. But even if I'm not traveling in your area, let me know what you got, and I may come there. So there are things that I don't know about, that are local interest that might be interesting to me and to you all. Okay, we are here at the entrance to Carlsbad Caverns. It's a little town called White's City. What is it? Yeah, White's City. And so we're going to... There's a little gift shop prices. There's a restaurant. There's a motel. But it's about 20 miles outside of Carlsbad, New Mexico, the town. And I'm going to show you that too, because when I was a kid, it wasn't anything, but it's a nice town. It's about 32,000 people. So it's fairly good size. But I drove through it last night and came back out this morning to Carlsbad Caverns. But I'm going to show you that. But let's go into Carlsbad Caverns National Park. All right. Here we go. Oh, there's a gift shop, and it's they sell wide variety of touristy kinds of things, t-shirts. They're gift shop prices, $27 for a Carlsbad Caverns t-shirt. I don't wear t-shirts that have any logos on them, so $27 for a t-shirt. A little pricey for me. All right, Carlsbad Caverns National Park. Visitor center is 7 miles, so probably won't video the whole drive in. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to stop here in just a second and probably pick it up later on. Depends on what the drive is looking like. But I like the scenery. I hope you're liking the scenery too. Okay, here we're coming up to the canyon, or the cavern. in the previous video. See all that, the lower land out there? That used to be a sea, the Permian Sea. Okay, it's the middle of January. There's quite a few people here. There's plenty of parking, but during the bat season, April through October, where you can see the nightly flight of the bats, hundreds of thousands of bats fly out, and they eat tons of bugs at night. And it's a sight to behold. Not them eating the bugs, because you can't see that, but the flight of the bats. Change of plans. I took the elevator down to the big room at the bottom, and I'll take the elevator up. If you're young, you can walk it. It's a 2.5 miles, something like that. We're at the bottom of Carlsbad Caverns. Formations coming down from the ceiling of a cave are stalactites. Ones coming up from the ground are stalagmites. Stalac with a C for ceiling, stalag with a G, ground. Easy way to remember.
black también.
Sí. De los salteos que hay acá con usted. Sí.
El hambre ganado bien. El hambre ganado. ¿Qué?
Que no me gusta coger como que yo quería.
Pero este es
We've got a noisy crowd coming through, so I'm going to pause. Okay, it goes in a loop down here at the bottom, so I'm going the route that the loud group is not going. They tell you when you come down here to whisper. You're in a cave. Whisper. The human brain is trained to recognize faces in inanimate objects. Does that look like a face to you? Looks like a skull to me. That phenomenon is why you can look at the front of a car with two headlights and a grill, and it looks like a face to a human being. Two eyes and a mouth. Beautiful.
This walk down at the bottom can take 90 minutes, so I'm not going to video all of it.
I want to get a picture.
Okay, I'm going to take this shortcut. I'm not going to go all the way down to the bottom. but this gives you an idea of what the cave looks like. I highly recommend coming if you're able to hike for several miles and you got a few hours. I'd say see the whole thing. People have brought flashlights so they can shine it on certain areas of the cave, but it's well lit by the Park Service. They're redoing the electrical work, putting in LEDs, and to hide the lights, the light fixtures themselves, including the cables. The cables that they lay, they're going to paint over with a mixture of natural material so you won't see them. So they're working on that. They have warning signs, and they tell you before you come down into the cave, don't touch anything. You can touch the handrails, of course, but don't touch any of the rock formations. You touch a stalagmite or a stalactite, you can stop its growth. This is known as the silent bell. It's the largest active stalagmite in the cavern. It's special for another reason. It includes a rare type of bell canopy at its base. The pool below the stalagmite was once as high as the shelf stone between the trail and the formation. That's neat. Absolutely beautiful. This column is called Rock of Ages. It's kind of a steep climb at the end. Most of it is fairly well sloped. Here's where the steep climb is, but it's manageable. And there's a bench right here at the top so you can sit down. And I took the short route, and a sign here saying elevators are like 10 minutes away.
It's 1:30.
You better take some pictures right here. Let's go, guys.
Oh, shoot. That's right. Part of the view.
Beautiful. If you look down there, you can see a stream running through it.
That's kind of a cool spot.
let you get ahead of me. I'm kind of limping.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
So that was the trip down into Carlsbad Caverns. I took the short route. I went down on an elevator to a lower level. Took a shorter path through the cavern, and then even took a shortcut. I was probably down there an hour and a half. The last time you can enter is at 2:30. And during tourist season, you probably need reservations. I'm here in the middle of January. There are a lot of people here, but didn't have any delays, didn't have to make a reservation, just walked up, got my ticket. I've got a lifetime pass to national parks, so it didn't cost me anything. I think it's $15 per person. Kids are free. So that was a trip down into Carlsbad Caverns. It's gorgeous down there. It's a walk, particularly for an older person like me. And I did so much walking yesterday, I forget where I was, but my left calf is sore. So it was a walk for me. But it can be done, and it's beautiful. So come out and see Carlsbad Caverns. Be sure to subscribe. Doesn't cost you a penny to subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button. Make comments. Have you been here? Do you want to come here? What are your memories? I was here when I was a kid, and it's changed a lot. The road up here is nice. I'm gonna do a video driving back down. This is at the top of a mountain. It's not a massive mountain, but it's still a good sized mountain. I think we're probably at 6,000 feet, something like that. So I'm going to do another video of the drive down. So come back and check out the videos. Thanks a lot.